And we are now live. And we are here tonight to talk about a contest. Do need to make a few announcements. First announcement is it's two a time. How about those Dolphins? They whooped the Rams today. And you don't care. But it was a good day for me. I've even got my Tua shirt on.
What is Tua?
And Tua Tagovailoa. Oh boy, I can do it if I think about it. Tua
You don't even know.
Tagovailoa,
What?
and that is our new rookie quarterback
Oh.
from Alabama, and he didn't do a whole lot today, but
Okay.
fortunately, our defense whooped the Rams such that he didn't have to do a whole lot. So he got some good game experience, and we'll see what he can do next week. But yeah, it was as exciting of a Dolphins Sunday afternoon as I've had in a long time. So I was thrilled, and I know you could care less, but it was exceptional for me.
Okay.
So
I'm happy for you.
thank you. All right. So the other announcement, because I talked in another live stream. I know there are some people expecting a video out of me, and that video did not happen. Well, it did happen. It just didn't happen correctly. The audio is screwed up. I have to reshoot it. So, unfortunately, that video will be coming later this week. And hopefully, it will turn out as spectacular as this one should have had the audio worked. And I don't know what the problem is because I used the same setup for these live stream for that video that I do for these live streams, and I don't know that this mic has been a problem in any of the live streams.
Hmm.
So
Do we have anybody following at the moment who can verify they can hear you? Well, I can
no,
hear you.
there is no
Right.
one in this room right now except us.
Should we
So
share it on Facebook?
you know what? Did not think to do that, but we can do that.
Let's do that.
And
This is going to be
let's
like a
see,
common theme in our videos where we're
where
alone
we
and then we
abruptly
share it.
we abruptly remember. Oh, let's share. Well, I don't think you can share these things.
I think you can.
Um,
I'm
do
looking at it
what?
right now. Copy link. Oh, typo. Did you share it?
Uh, yes. Well, I'm sharing it right now. Post to Facebook. There we go. And Jake is watching me share it on his little screen. I'm not kidding. Let's see if I can pull this around. There is the other screen,
Oh, hi,
and
Jake.
there's Jake watching us,
Hard at
or
work.
probably watching the cursor because it is going back and forth, and we know that cats love
Yes.
things that move quickly.
Yes.
So, all right. So we talked about okay. We got all the announcements out of the way. We're 4 minutes in. We need to get on this contest,
Okay.
and this is a big contest. I haven't done one this big in a while. This contest is a joint contest. That's why Mandy is on here with me, is because we are doing this contest together. And it is a contest to bring awareness to type 1 diabetes and which is a cause that is important, especially to Mandy. Do you want to talk about that now?
Sure. My now 14-year-old daughter is a type 1 diabetic. She was diagnosed when she was 11. And November is Diabetes Awareness Month. So we're trying to bring as much attention to the disease as we can.
Yeah. And so we are going to run this contest to bring that awareness. Try to bring as much as we can. Um, when we were discussing the contest, uh, thought first thought was what color? And it's blue. Blue represents type 1 diabetes awareness. And so we were going to run with that until I sat down and thought, boy, that sounds kind of familiar. And then I remembered that it's the same color for autism, which we did a video threads
April.
about this past spring.
April.
Yeah. And so we wanted to change this up a little bit. So what I'm about to say is going to make, is that in your house or mine? Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Okay. Actually, I think that's in my house. And I think that's Aretha.
Okay. That was in
Did
my
you hear
house.
that?
That was in my house.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. But I think I just heard Aretha in the other room.
Okay. Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
so how this contest is going to be different. We're not just going to do 10 blue albums. We're going to do 10 blue albums, but they're going to have a little something more specific. But I don't want people to stress because I'm going to give you lots of ways. Do you hear it now? Never mind. I'm going to give you lots of ways to get me 10 albums that are blue and meet the criteria. And here's what I'm looking for. All right. So, in doing some research on type 1 diabetes awareness, not only is the color blue significant, but also uh, the circle, the symbol of the circle, because it represents the world. It represents global awareness. Um, and so we're looking at circles. We're looking at also the color blue because of it is a reflection of the sky. And those elements are going to play into this. So let me show you some albums that we want to see in this contest, the type of albums. Now, we're going to do more than albums. That's why this says what did I call this? Physical media contest, because we're going to do albums, we're going to do movies, we're going to do comic books if you want to. I don't care. So there's lots of ways. And I don't care if you mix them. So you can get the 10 with a combination of albums, movies, and comic books, or what have you. So, first, one example would be this album, Sweet Comfort Band, because of the sky. We've got the blue sky there, which is important in diabetes type 1 awareness. We have, all right, here's the Imperials. In this case, we've got the world. So if you've got a cover that's got the world on it, one, our world is blue because of all the water. This works. So we've got a cover here with the world in a circle. We've got here, we get another one with the sky. John Schlitt, Go, came out this year. Great album. And there's a lot of sky there to be had. We've got, I'll even accept something like this, Man at the World. It's more. It's got blue. It's got. It's a huge map of most of Africa. It looks like part of Brazil. I'd even accept something like that. We're not being strict here. We want everybody to participate. Omardian Odyssey, Blue Sky, and we even have worlds on it. And if you look on the back, we've got this world on it. This is not my normal camera, so excuse my pointing all over the place. Um, Usually, when I do these videos, I use my cell phone, and it doesn't do this quite the same way. Anyway, maybe you don't have an album that's blue, but it's got the sky. I'll accept that. I would accept this album, Crack the Sky by Mylan and Broken Heart.
So what do? They make a video and show you these albums?
Yes.
Okay.
This album, we've got a little blue sky down here at the bottom, you can see, but really why I grabbed this one is it's got world in the title. So if you've got an album with world or sky in the title, that'll work. We'll accept that because we just want people to make videos. The Sky's the Limit, Leon Patillo. There's a sky behind him. Let's see. Not real blue, but we got Randy Stonehill. The Sky is Falling. And I'll tell you another reason why I would accept this. His name is in blue and stone. The O in Stonehill is a circle. Blue circle. So I don't care how I get that blue circle. Just give me a blue circle.
Okay.
You
want to know something else about all those
albums? Album?
I've never heard of any of them.
Most of these are gospel artists.
Oh, okay.
This is Harvest, Send Us to the World, world in the title. I would even accept this. Now, everybody in the VC is going to know this. This is Billy Hurst. We all love Billy Hurst. He's been a member here in the VC. He's also a country musician and now a record store owner. We love Billy. Love watching his videos. Love watching all the things that he does. But I would accept this. Why? Because the print down here is in blue, and it has two circles. The O's are circles. I would accept that. So we're making it as easy as we can. If we're talking movies, hey, Fast and Furious 6 with a lot of sky behind it. War of the Worlds. It's got the world. So we got that 0. Even something like another Stakeout. Why? Stakeout's in blue. We have an O. So there's your blue O. And we can do that. Same thing applies to comic books. So whether you're in the vinyl community or you're in the music community in general and doing CDs, cassettes, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, comic books. Hey, I'll accept any of that. Welcome, Anna Combs. We are discussing the rules for this media.
So what do? They make a video and show you these items and then send it to where?
All right. So first, they'll make the video. Well, actually, we skipped the first thing. The first thing is we want to subscribe.
Oh.
We want to subscribe to this channel. We want to subscribe to the Academy Arts channel, which is your Darren Vince channel.
It is. It is.
Let's see. With the what's the name of that channel?
It's just called Academy Arts.
Academy Arts.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So I'll put a link in the description for that channel. You just subscribe to this one, subscribe to that one, make a video. Once you've made your video with the 10 things that I've asked for, 10 items, combination, whatever, then you come back to this video, and this is important. Then you write me a message, a comment saying, I've made a video. Do not trust YouTube algorithms to get that video to me, because I've had a few people in my last contest. They made a video and then they didn't put it in the comments. I got lucky. I caught one. And then when I did my, and I will do that for this as well, I'll do updates. When I did an update, someone said, hey, I made a video a couple weeks ago. And I'm thinking, oh, great. I'm glad you're telling me about it. So we want to make sure that we come back to this video, or at least to, even once I do the updates, you can go to the update. Just let me know that you've made a video. That's super important. Now we need to know why. What kind of prizes are we going to get?
Ooh.
All right. Well, first, we're going in together, and there will be a cash prize of $50. But that's not it. Mandy has stepped up and said that you can go to the Academy Arts website, and I'll give you a link there too, and you can pick 2 books from that website. And that's not it either. Now tell them who your husband is.
My husband is Vin Morielli. He is an actor, writer, director, producer. And he is offering a 30-minute session. So you can do like a Zoom meeting or a phone call with him. He does acting lessons, or he can do some screenplay consultation, but 30 minutes.
Yeah, and you're being a little too modest right now. I mean, Vin, yeah, you need to. All right, so I'll pull it out of you. Vin's getting ready to be inducted somewhere. Where is he being inducted to? We discussed this in the last video.
Kentucky Motion Picture Hall of Fame.
Okay, with the likes of Jim Varney.
Correct.
Yeah, so it's not like your husband.
We'll put a link to his IMDb. We'll put a link to his IMDb on here as well.
Yeah. So your husband is well established. So the session is definitely something worth. If you're interested in either screenwriting or acting, this is a good session to get. And so you've got that option of which one you want. And so that's $50 plus 2 books plus a session with Vin of your choice, and that is a nice little prize. So, all right. So what we haven't done, and this is, oh man, I can't believe that I forgot to do this. Now you're off the hook because you've never done a contest, but I did not think about a deadline. We do need a deadline.
Why don't we do the end of the month?
Okay, I'm trying to pull up a November 2020 calendar now. The end of the month, well, Thanksgiving's on the 26th, and I'm sure you're going to be busy there. Are you going to be busy the weekend after?
Me?
Well, what about the 30th?
That's the end of the month, Dale.
Wait, why don't we make,
That's the end of the month.
Right. Well, we can make the deadline like midnight on the 29th, and then on the 30th, you and I could do a drawing.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
That works.
All right. So there you guys get to see the process as it unfolds. We'll give you till the 29th, and then Mandy and I will come on here on the 30th and do a live stream drawing.
Sounds good.
That sounds like fun. So, I guess there's not. Was there anything else you had on your mind that you wanted to get out there?
I don't think so. No, no. Just follow the page. Follow our page, www.academyartspress.com. Be
Okay.
looking at the books that you might want, or books that we have for sale, or follow our YouTube page, which Dale's going to link.
Yeah, definitely need to subscribe there.
Mhm.
And so we look forward to seeing everyone's videos. And don't sweat them. This is not about stress. I am not about stress. I just want to see some effort. Don't. I know a lot of people. I don't know if this meets the criteria. Come on, just try, and we love it. We just want to see you making videos. So that's all we've got for tonight. I guess that let me see here if I can find my cursor again. I have a new setup for monitors, and there's my cursor. And I think there's no one else in here, and so we're going to call it a night. Go back and listen to the rules again, and make some videos, and we'll be back at it soon. Which reminds me, if you want to stay on when I sign off, we'll discuss the next movie. I mean, we
Okay.
need to do another
Yeah.
movie.
Well, I told you I think we should do a poll. Post the poll on Facebook. Let somebody else pick the movie.
Well, that's an idea too.
Yeah.
And if you're watching this and you've gotten this far, if you have a suggestion for a movie, leave it in the comments. We'll consider that as well. So anyway,
Hold on.
uh,
I'm getting a text message from Brandy saying, "Why hasn't my name been said yet?" Did we not say her name?
I think you said your daughter.
Okay. Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Brandy, and hope you're doing well. As I know it's been a while since I've gotten to see Brandy.
It's been a
Anyway,
minute.
yeah. Anyway, so we're going to close this for the night, and hope everyone is doing well, staying healthy, be safe, and make those videos. And we'll see you soon. Good night.